We have Mr. Hemanath from CGI, who is a winner of the Facility Manager Awards tonight. So the first thing I want to ask you, Mr. Hemanath, is how does it feel to be a winner tonight?
Feels great, and I think that I don't know how I was selected. I got a mail that you are one of the award winners, and I'm here.
I'm sure there is, that's something that you've deserved. Somebody's recommended you and somebody's been watching you. So how long, tell us a little bit about your career. How did you start your journey? Did you start as a procurement manager? Tell us a little bit about where you started and what got you this far.
Yeah, I have started at the grassroots. I started my career at reception. In fact, then I moved on to admin and facilities. Started off with complete back office operations, transportation, soft services, cafeteria, visitor management, security management, agreements, handling of agreements, negotiations. Then a core transport I was part of for 5 years in CGI. Now because any which ways I was bargaining with every vendor, they said you go and sit in procurement. So I'm here in procurement for the last 2.5 years now, and trying to do the best to the company.
Excellent. If I may ask you, what did you study? Where did you study? Where did you go to college?
I studied my up to graduation in Bangalore University. I did my MCA in Annamalai University. I'm also a diploma holder in software engineering through Artec. Okay, so that's about me. Now I'm doing a certification program in procurement. Okay, it's a certified procurement professional, it's called. Okay, so that's about a 1 year program that I'm doing right now. So education is continuous for me.
So on that question, I want to ask you, you're there part of this event. How important are these events? What is the role that these events play in professions like yourself?
It's very important. See, otherwise we don't get to network much on such. Only in such events we get to see the people. One is we also know where the market stands, what are the new products. Then we also get to network with the peers. I don't see many admin professionals coming together or procurement professionals coming together. How do I benchmark? How do I know what I am doing now? Today I can ask a question: what is your cost on transportation? Today I can ask what is that you are spending on per square foot of housekeeping material. I can't ask these questions to anybody in my organization. They have no idea. So if I meet such people, then I can benchmark something. Okay, so today XYZ company is doing at this cost. So am I at that cost or not? So if I have to go that or beat them, what is that I can do? So I will know where I am standing or where my company is standing.
Fantastic, sir. So how many years have you been in the procurement/facilities role?
Roughly about 15-16 years now.
Excellent. So this video is being watched by several people who are probably new in the facility management. So probably who been a few years into facility management. For somebody to be a leader like yourself, what is that one advice you would give to them?
Hard work, okay, dedication. You should not limit yourself to the role. You should always explore more opportunities. You should not say, okay, this is my job and I'll only do this KRA. No, you have to always look for opportunities. Try to build a good rapport, good networking with the leaders, with your peers, with your juniors. And especially in support functions like this, it is necessary that you don't pick quarrels around. Okay, so you need to be very soft, very good to the people. At the same time, you need to be very firm, and people should feel that if a job is given to this guy, he will execute it flawlessly. So that's more important. And people have to struggle to come, because today we do not have a professional 3 years or a 5 years degree to become a facilities manager. Even though there are forums like this, it's only with the market intelligence, market benchmarking. You don't have a MBBS or a BE to become an engineer or a doctor. Facilities is more like common sense, and it's more like intelligence that is there on ground. So if you can connect those well, you're there.
Absolutely. But you know what they say more about common sense, right? They say that's the most uncommon thing in the world.
Unfortunately. So most of the things you try to complicate it, they aren't complex as we think. So if you look at it at the grasp bench, you'll think, why are they complicating it? It's so simple to do. But if they lack that simplicity, then it becomes very complex to handle.
You said it very well. I want to know, do you have a role model? Who is your role model, if at all you do, and why is that person your role model?
I do not believe in one individual for a role model. There are good and bad things to learn from all. Okay, and I pick the good things which I have to follow. I learn from the bad things which I should not do. Right. So I pick from everybody. I see them. Okay, this is the way. If you do, you may be like this. For example, I have been following good people like Bill Gates. I have been inspired really by APJ Abdul Kalam. and even fictitious like heroes in movies, where okay, these guys do so many things. And
So which is your favorite movie and who was your favorite character?
very difficult because I love Nagarjuna for his role in Annamaya, very devotional, and this guy is really fascinating. From a role where a police inspector, a dashing guy, to something devotional he goes, and then he's fully into it. Kind of, you cannot imagine. Whereas some heroes, you'll think, okay, this guy is very juvenile. He can. For example, I can never imagine Shah Rukh Khan like Annamaya. Impossible for me. But Nagarjuna, you give him that role and he's into it. Awesome guy.
So on that note, I want to ask you, what is your hobby? What's your passion? What do you do on weekends?
I used to read a lot before marriage. Now I have my son, I just play with him. Okay, so when I get time, I browse. I'm on Quora. I read a lot of stuff. Quora especially asks so many questions on so many things, and I go through a lot of them now. Okay, whenever I get time, nobody is at home, I pick some books and read them. And of course, while on traveling, I keep listening to music.
So which is your favorite book?
Bhagavad Gita.
Excellent, great choice, sir. Thank you so much. It was a fantastic interview. I hope you enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Congratulations once again on being winning the award, and keep inspiring the lot of facility managers. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Thanks, Srikanth.
Hi, I'm Srikanth Acharya, and I'm the CEO of Offineeds.com. We help businesses to plan and purchase office stationery and daily office supplies.
Hi, my name is Gautam. I'm the founder of NEO Systek. We help more than 500 plus companies go green and do water conservation.
If you watched this interview and you really liked it, you should visit www.fmwalloffame.com to watch several more interviews like these.
Do not forget to like, share and comment.